Bowser Jr. XD, and this is the CRC Brakleen 150 at Pocono. We've got 3 races left in the truck series. Can Chandler Smith extend his point gap on 11th? Can Johnny Sauter win for the first time in about 50 races? Can we have another surprise winner? Or will John Hunter Nemechek pull off another one? All these questions and more will be answered as we get through to this race. As we are finally green at the closest track to me. We are go at Pocono. Whoa! Lap 1! Sauter into the wall! Another car behind him crashed. Unbelievable! We didn't even finish a straightaway. There's the 24 of Jack Wood. And Jack Wood and Johnny Sauter crashing on lap 1. What the hell? Congratulations, you just ruined the truck playoff battle. What the hell?
Now we know at Pocono it's famous for fanning out 4, 5, sometimes 6 wide on that front stretch, especially on the restarts.
Aye. Well, I guess I can go eat lunch now. We're about 1.5 laps to go at Pocono. Here's Kyle Busch passing for 3rd. And I mean, when I say 1.5 to go, I mean, of course, in stage 1. Zane Smith is out by about a second on Sheldon Creed. Lapping a car up ahead right there. Anyway, last lap of stage 1.
If they so choose to come in and fix, because we are at the end of stage 1 here in this final lap. Whether teams choose to come at the end of this first stage and work on
there's the lap truck. I think is that. I can't even tell which one that is. Kyle Busch now going for 2nd on Sheldon Creed. Ooh, side draft. That is one bad fast truck.
I think if we were here with a traditional tire, these guys wouldn't be having the handling issues as you see Todd Gillen try to get by Sheldon Creed for the 3rd spot. I think a lot of them would stay out, but now with everyone talking about how free these trucks are, maybe we're going to see these guys come in and make it.
Going to turn 3. Zane Smith wins stage 1. Kyle Busch 2nd. Sheldon Creed 3rd. Todd Gillen 4th. Chandler Smith 5th. Ben Rhodes 6th. Stuart Friesen 7th, Austin Hill 8th, Christian Eckes 9th, and Matt Crafton 10th. And that does it for stage 1. There's one of his tire changes, I guess, doing exercises.
The season best finish just a week ago in Nashville. Prior to the pits closing, so watch the light to the left as the 21 of Smith.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Right now, you see
there
Sheldon,
it is, right there.
Yeah, Sheldon Creed out ahead of him. He made it, Vince, but Zane obviously did not.
And that is a penalty.
1 to go in stage 2. Zane Smith has just been penalized because he did not make it onto pit road fast enough.
John Hunter Nemechek has inherited the
Dang.
lead on this final lap of stage 2.
Assuming he's yet to pit, though.
In this race.
Maybe.
And that playoff point will come his way with a stage win.
Yeah, Zane Smith will have to start at the tail end on the restart after the stage break.
For John Hunter Nemechek, this will be his 9th stage win of the season and his 29th playoff point. And remember, you take those playoff points throughout the postseason. So what you earn in the regular season as far as playoff points are concerned, you build those.
Anyway, John Hunter Nemechek won stage 2. Ben Rhodes 2nd, Stuart Friesen 3rd, Austin Hill 4th, Matt Crafton 5th, Josh Berry 6th, Ty Majeski 7th, Chase Purdy 8th, Grant Enfinger 9th, and Chris Wright in 10th. That does it for stage 2, and I'll see you for the finish. We've got 5 to go. Stuart Friesen crashed. Kind of like Jack Wood, the back of his truck is up. Oof. And Friesen is slightly above the bubble, but I bet Hocevar will pass him in points now. Or at least come close to that.
Team manager there, general manager, looking on, trying to figure out if there's too much damage to continue, and it sure looks like there is. You see right front and a lot of rear damage.
you see just before hitting the wall, and it was.
It's virtually impossible to hit that wall in turn one easy.
Yeah.
Carries so much speed down, over 80 miles an hour, getting down into turn number one. And it's only banked 14 degrees. So
one thing about Stuart Friesen, his wife will be racing alongside him in 2 weeks at Knoxville. So that'll be fun.
That might have been last year. That might have been last year, Vince.
So heavy damage to that 52.
Anyway, since we have about 10 laps to go, I'll see you back for the finish, which will be the restart to the end. Glenn Enfinger's engine expired during the commercial break, so that happens. But we're going to have 6 to go when we go green again at Pocono.
Watch the push from the trucks behind and see how they fan out.
2 KBM cars, trucks up front. NEMECHEK to the inside. Kyle Busch on the outside. Who's going to clear going to turn one? NEMECHEK.
A real competition within the KBM walls between that 51 team.
4 wide going down the back straightaway.
Has been so good in the past. A couple of Truck Series wins, and the 4 of NEMECHEK and his crew chief Eric Phillips really wanted to beat the boss in this one, and right now he is out front as they continue to fight for position back in the pack.
That's back when I raced. We couldn't run through the tunnel turn 2 wide.
Man.
They just made it through their 4 wide.
Still trying to sort themselves out, and it's not happening. Great racing back in the pack, and Kyle Busch.
Yeah, look at them all spread out.
For the lead.
I know Kyle Busch, the owner, would be fine with John Hunter NEMECHEK winning.
But he wants to win too.
The driver will not be happy losing to John Hunter NEMECHEK.
Especially knowing they've got a little rivalry going there at the shop.
They're 50-50 right now.
Kyle has raced 4 times this season. He's won twice and finished second in the other 2.
Josh Berry getting up in there.
Jumping out to the inside,
Christian Eckes up there looking for his 3rd top 10.
Looks they're making contact.
Oh! As soon as I say it, he gets tapped by Chase Purdy in the 23.
Eckes in the 98.
No, Ben Rhodes got tapped. Excuse me.
Rhodes in the 99.
Where's it Majeski? I can't tell. It's 3 gray Source Sport trucks.
Some hard battling back there, just right at the start-finish line. People running.
4 to go. Here comes Kyle Busch on the inside.
Kyle Busch taking a look for the lead. Can't get it. Has to slide back in.
Kyle Busch looking for win number 11. NEMECHEK looking for win. No. NEMECHEK looking for win number 11. Kyle Busch looking for win number 62.
This thing is not over by a long shot. See both drivers up in the traction compound. Now NEMECHEK dips his left sides down below.
Off 3 and heading to the line. When they cross, there will be
3 to go.
remaining. 3 laps left at Pocono. Kyle Busch chasing John Hunter NEMECHEK. Sheldon Creed right on the back bumper of Kyle.
And Sheldon may actually help Kyle. Push him up to NEMECHEK. Oh, maybe he's going to try.
Sheldon Creed. Oh, they tap. Super loose. The 2 and the 51R.
Then Creed gets into the wall a little bit.
Apparently, I'm talking like Yoda now.
It's time to go.
They just lost a ton of ground on the 4.
That might have been Creed's opportunity to get Kyle Busch, although now he's right back on the bumper again, closing, trying to get to that bumper.
But look at the gap now that Kyle Busch has. Here it is. Sheldon had a good run through the center of the corner, gets a little bit loose. You see him get a little bit loose.
Man,
chase it up the hill.
the fact that neither of them crashed shows just how good those guys are.
There might have been a little bit of contact there, I think, with the 50.
2 to go.
As well, but they lost some ground in the process to John Hunter NEMECHEK.
Yeah, with 2 seconds back, with 2 laps to go, they're going to really have to hook up here. Or is Sheldon going to try to make the move and try to get to second spot?
Final 2 laps. You're watching the battle for second. Kyle Busch ahead of Sheldon Creed. They're 2 seconds behind the race leader, John Hunter NEMECHEK.
Man.
Kyle Busch, the all-time winningest driver in Truck Series
Number
history.
4 truck is driving away.
Likely not to get win number 62 here today in his final Truck Series race of the season, because he's about 2 seconds behind that truck driven by John Hunter Nemechek.
NEMECHEK going for the white flag.
Truck on the racetrack that last lap with that clean
Presented
air.
by Credit One Bank.
The white flag is out. 1 lap remaining.
The last time a Kyle Busch Motorsports driver that drove full-time won 5 races, it was William Byron 5 years ago, and he won his 5th race here at Pocono. NEMECHEK trying to repeat.
Nemechek, 24 years old, after a full time in the Cup Series a year ago, said it has made a huge difference as he's come to the trucks. He feels like so much of a better driver working with crew chief Eric Phillips.
The winningest driver ever
Hashtag
in trucks.
Here for wins has been his mantra, and it has
Going through turn 2 right now. He's got 1 turn to go.
winner this season. John Hunter Nemechek.
Here he goes through turn 3. John Hunter Nemechek wins his 5th race of the season, the CRC Brakleen 150 at Pocono. And that team is excited. Kyle Busch 2nd, Sheldon Creed 3rd, Tyler Ingram 4th, Austin Hill 5th, Matt Crafton 5th, Todd Gillen 6th, Zane Smith 8th, Ryan Priest 9th, and Derek Kraus 10th. What a race. The beginning wasn't so hot. I thought the middle was okay, but the action, I think, was actually pretty good near the end. So, all in all, I enjoyed watching this. And just like NEMECHEK's sponsor, I'm going to power up to the Cup race in just a few hours. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Bowser Jr. XD. And have a good one. As soon as we hear this interview.
That'll be big. To beat Kyle here at Pocono, I don't think we had the best truck to fire off. But I was talking to you yesterday that I didn't think there was any pit strategy to be played, and I feel like we made the right decision staying out, coming that first stage and putting tires on. It just give us another chance to work on our truck and have something to race Kyle at the end. But heck of a job to all these guys at KBM to run up front and to beat the boss on a restart. That guy's probably one of the best that's ever done this, and to beat him 3 times this year, I've said on that pit box, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to all of us.
Congratulations.
Okay, now we're going to do it,
How about that
as in do the
restart?
end. And once again, Bowser Jr. XG, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.